Okay, this is the new arcade machine I recently restored and turned into a multi-cade machine. Son of a bitch. Okay. It's running launch box, big box. So you can see it's got some nice multi-cade artwork on the side. Donkey Kong, Super Mario, some Pac-Man artwork, LED buttons, LED color changing trackball. These are HAP style joysticks. This is running launch box, big box. You got basically all arcade games you'd ever want. You've got Daphne games, Atari 2600, Atari 5200, Atari 7800. These are full libraries. ColecoVision. Nice Killer Instinct section. It's only 2 games in here, but Killer Instinct was good enough. It deserves its own section. Killer Instinct 1 and 2. All the games work great. It says a desktop computer. It's got a 4th gen i5 quad core processor. Coin buttons are down here. Start. It's got it programmed for this little red button here, exits games. Super simple to operate this thing. You've got a light gun section. This does not include light guns, but if you get yourself a set of aim track or send in light guns, you've got a whole section. Can't have an arcade machine without all the Mortal Kombat games, so we've got its own section here for Mortal Kombat. You got a mix of arcade games. This was for Sony PlayStation, Mortal Kombat Trilogy. NBA Jam, TurboGrafx 16, full library. Nintendo 64, full library. Nintendo. Full library. Thomas Wave was another type of arcade game. System, Sega 32X, bunch of Dreamcast games. Sega Genesis, everything. Sega Model 2. This says Dynamite Cop was great. House of the Dead, Virtual Cop, Virtual Fighter 2. It's probably my favorite Model 2 game. Sega Naomi, so you've got like Marvel versus Capcom, Capcom versus SNK, like all these types of games. A bunch of games for Sony PlayStation. Tried to pick games that would make sense to have on an arcade machine. Some console games it's hard to play. Of course, you have to have a Street Fighter group. All the Street Fighter games here in one area. Super Nintendo, you get the whole library. And then you got even a little favorite section here. So we've got a trackball, so got some Golden Tee games on here. These work great. This is Golden Tee for 2001 or 2003, I believe. 2001.
Welcome to Golden Tee Golf. Hi, I'm Pat Summerall, and with me is Peter Jacobson. Peter?
We're sure to see some great
We're
golf
here at
today.
Mystic Hills, and the skies are ominous. Golfer one has the honor. That looks good.
That looks
Golfer
real
one.
good,
He's
Peter.
on the fairway.
Okay.
That's gonna be sand.
You've even got the old Daphne games. It's like Dragon's Lair, Space Ace. These games were actually pretty hard. Yeah, all the games run great. That Golden Tee has some audio glitches just during the initial setup of it, but they don't go into the actual game.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the...
All right, that's it.